at, like, you can't even buy really enough food to fill you up at a fast food restaurant for $15. And people were a fucking, you were a scumbag, brother. You're doing some sketchy shit, and I call. Yeah. Yeah, all you gotta do is put a shield on, and lip is not. Probably gonna stay in that thing in the background, in that GST run in the background, because it's on a different account. And just hope it drops. So bad right now from all these claws. I'm not allowing you to backtrack. First of all, fuck the fucking tank in this raid. First of all. A little bit, and I'm pumping on the DPS warrior to jack up the music because I'm feeling it. It looks like it's at a good level though right now, but I hung up the towel in terms of, or threw in the towel in terms of the actual leading of that run. Just got on Gromgall and decided to fly. So anyways, he's in Gromgall, he's headed EPL, and he's running up the flight master, and I see him, and I'm going for him, and I run up, and I just turn auto attack on. Shreds hates me. If he hates you already, they kind of conflate them following the calls to like knowing all the mechanics. I just raid log on Kata now with 2 tunes. Think about leveling a couple warriors on air now. Well, you know. Fucking soy tank here. At Gromgall, and this guy was going to get on a flight path, and like we basically like fucking batched it in terms of like I like turned on auto attack and one shot him with the wreck bomb. And rip my potion for Fairlane. For the boys though, you know, for the boys, we got it. It's going to be absolutely massive in terms of we're going to Death Wish into the fucking sapper on this next one. You never Death Wish on Patchwork, bro. Never. My threat is a problem. Actually, I think the account isn't active, but what an idiot mistake. That's fucking JV hour right there. 40%, we're gonna Death Wish. Good for the rest of the fight. Both Death Knights, those Death Knights social aggroed the patrol. I mean, do you not know the social aggro radius? And if you don't, you just hang back. If you literally are a fucking idiot and you don't know how far mob, then you should probably post your character screenshot and some basic info in terms of your spec, your Oh, that dodge. At the end of the day, when it comes to activatable abilities, the haste from Troll is unbeatable. Troll is the best, no doubt. And he's hurt for anything that's said. Just get the fuck out of the stream. You know, move on to another stream. All right? You're a... Yep, we can hear you. I just had to find this clip. I have this clip from 40 years. All right, boys, that's it for the stream. I think was because I was going to be like a guild leader, raid leader, and I just didn't trust anyone else to be the main tank and not like absolutely fucking sabotage the guild. So... try harding. You better be thinking about every fucking pull and every mechanic that goes on in every pull, or I'm pissed. And a lot of people... Yeah, I gotta try. Who can reinvite to raid? We got the cranberry now. All right. I need fetish on the next fight, but we're gonna play like an idiot here. Maybe on these hours, you do these hours, and by the way, on Tuesday night, I do this at this time. So if, you know, we could kind of structure our scheduling or our... I personally, like, are we starting Spider Wing, and are we going, are we doing... We got 2 open spots. Who is that? Oh, we're missing this guy. Has anyone talked to him? Is he, oh, he's offline on Discord. Has anyone sent him a... Holding the hamstring. Okay. One more. Learn, right? So like you got to learn and get some experience. Like the imp, you gotta figure that out, get it under control. I love this fight. Oh, you fucking rat. That was mine. It's like, yeah, I want to play with, you know, some of you guys, but you don't even show up all the time to begin with. And then on top of that, you... easy as a tank. You got this fucking bullet point list of what you do as a tank, man. Get me out. Miss execute there. Second of all, fuck the fucking tank in this raid. Third of all, what is going on with Friday night? What do we got? We're blasting. We're having... Then I gotta read this chat because it's spicy. This is the elephant in the room I've been waiting to address for fucking 2+ years. I've been sitting on this. I've been cooked. I mean, watch this succubus right here, guys. Can you see this? Is this full screen for you guys too? You had like a dot taken down or something? Hello, Koopa. Did miss the old knacks, sir? Sometimes. Live, so that shit's wild. But I've definitely learned that recently because I did kind of a similar thing myself in terms of career change, and you know, I feel like that kind of philosophy. People are like, no, Blizzard's just bullshit, and there's no way they deleted the data, and I'm just thinking, bro, you have all these people coming out asking for their clone, and they want the opportunity to go like this. I would have went to the store and got more. I'm out. Crack a claw. Can't think of a boss fight actually that I'm not going to use it on. Biggest thing is with a noob. Are we doing I think we're doing fetish badge combo. How do you guys feel? All right, let me catch up here. Can probably attest that I don't need to be in the Discord. Honestly, I don't even need one eye. I could raid Nax with one fucking eyeball, honestly. Me out, man. Poor guy getting slaughtered. What do you mean, bro? He literally fucking wiped the raid last week because... Let's be honest. Like, 5%, I'm just gonna get fucking bloated and pissed that I can't catch a buzz fast as I can fucking drink them. Fucking clue. I actually have no clue. I don't know who the tanks are. I do know who the tanks are. So the tanks are, and I'm not feeling, and now that I'm actually thinking about this, not feeling great about it. The tanks are. Well, then you're shit out of luck. Give us the drama. I won't keep it muted like the whole time leading up to raid. Really, like once of people saying like, hey man, that raid was awesome, doing a really good job, appreciate you, you know, all the time you put into it, like for the raid, but then I used them all day and now they are fucking like starting to die as the raid's about to start, so unfortunate. But maybe we'll let them. Melee chow. Yeah. We're at 10%. Tell us when. Okay. Blood Gods said blood orange. And that was also my pick. He was the deciding vote. Blood orange it is. In Sharpino. Your fucking raid leader, GM, organizer. I mean, you name it. What did you miss? Even if it makes them upset, you can still kind of understand their situation and support them. But there are too many fucking people that are just like, just me. Oh, fuck. And what I would also say too is if you don't think you need Discord, like I don't need Discord for Nax, I would love to watch you raid lead Hosted Juicy, maybe? Seems kind of like a shitposting channel. Media? No. Guys, get your fucking head out of your asshole for 1 second and just listen to what the fuck he's saying. Laroth, what the blood orange? I mean, they're both getting downed. So that's not even a question. It's more so of which one is next. Gear with a little bit of Nax loot, Kiss of the Spider, and you know what you're doing, you can be an amazing tank. You were a fucking scumbag. You were on the fly deciding who could and couldn't bid on things. I've got the VOD, my guy. You were just obviously, if you have a guy that's your top damage dealer in full DPS Bist, you don't want to waste him as the tank. You don't need absolute full Bist to fucking tank. You need Fury Prop. Good morning, Cleo. Welcome, brother. God, Discord's out of control right now. What the fuck? There weren't many boys left, you know? There was like maybe like 10 of the boys, and 5 of those 10 were absent every other fucking week for a family dinner, you know? So hitting ads because you got no sub, no prime, no nothing. What the fuck are you? Dextrose? Who's Dextrose? Is that a rogue? It's got to be a rogue player. You know who I didn't like? Oh, who's that other rogue that I fucking hated? The comms are not only live, but they they stay live, okay? Because what's the issue? Like, what do you mean I griefed you? Like, I just fucking killed you in PvP. And he said that essentially does that because so on private servers it didn't work like that. You could die on a flight path, and I remember some guy, I was on my paladin at the time, and he was reckoning spec, and I was fucking trolling people. Is that on Horde or Alliance? Because I find that the Alliance pots usually go a bit higher. Wouldn't spring that over like a character they put hundreds of days into. I mean, we're talking about thousands of hours. They're saying, nah, I just don't think I'm a clone. As a person, you should be a different person based on the situation. A lot of people don't want to work. Thank you. I needed someone to send that. I'm just going to send my MR. A true friend and actually gives a shit about you personally should completely understand and support your decision. They should say that, hey, can, focus on blasting DPS, and then he can use his DPS potion cooldown like a Mighty Rage pot on Fairlena. That's going to be what's going to be most beneficial to the raid. So he just pretty fuck. I mean, it is kind of dark though. You bring out the bed. All right, boys. Oh, Jimmy Jr., welcome back, brother. Good to see you. We're all having fun here. It's a very positive raid where everyone is in very high spirits. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Lips ready. One more execute. Come on. Called you out and it hurt your ego and you fucking banned me from your Discord mid fucking payout. All right, let's address the elephant in the room real quick. All right. It's so hard. It's a good clip for sure. The best thing that I can do to enjoy this game and to enjoy my own personal experience is to never feel like I have an obligation, hound you. And it's like, bro, if you aren't happy with it, then make your own fucking raid. Lead your own fucking raid, You're not the fucking boss of me. Literally how I feel, though, to be honest. So I literally do not fault him for that at all because... One last Johnny biceps. You can't fault people who had never played Classic, never played private servers, but then when they actually did play, they fucking slap. I'm booning here. I'm not. Why reslot? What do you mean reslot? What the fuck are you even saying, brother? Click. There you go. Fucking boogies, man. Tiny, dude. Get your ass over here, alright? I think that it's 12 ounces, but... Yeah, 12 ounces. 8%. Yeah, they're the White Claw Surge, Because, I don't need... maybe you don't know. I don't know Jack 1996 how many times you've watched the stream, but obviously for people that usually watch the streams or have seen me in the past, unreal. Unfucking real. Weeks at least, maybe the last month, that the raid hadn't been going well, and they were like, oh man, I'm glad you're back, things have been in the fucking shithole, appreciate you, you know, coming back and trying to get things back on track for. They bit the hand that feeds them. Do not bite the hand that feeds you. You will get struck down. Does anyone have that fucking sound bite? Man, that thing was so good. It was actually in maybe I'll play a little music though, at least while people trickle on. So, on that note, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good. Disgusting. Sorry it didn't go better. I mean, like I said, a stream we were going to absolutely fucking blast, and it was going to be entertaining that regard, or shit was going to hit the fan, and it'd be entertaining in that way. So, we got... Man... It really is. Like... Thank you, sir. Yeah, no need to... This Zen should have been in. Wait, what are we shooting? Oh my god. I'm refreshing here, and then we're good for the rest of the run. Oh, I shouldn't have fucking BT'd that. Dodged execute. Get me out. Get me the fuck out. Restart the fucking... I pasted in pasta juicy. It just felt right. To other people, right? The worst mistake that I have done in the past, and I've done this, I don't know why I just finally learned my fucking lesson. Kind of in a roundabout way. Oh my god. My threat is a problem. Like,